Welcome to the Joyage Kingdom. As you guys can tell, I'm traveling right now. I'll let you guys know where I'm at. In the next video, I think you guys will find out where I'm at. But in our last review video, we covered my NFT project, the prequel. It was more of a satirical video. It's like an NFT photography set, an art-focused project. So if you want to see that, I'll leave that link in the description below. But today, in our brutally honest review, we're going to be covering HighMonkey NFT. This is a commission video for a new project minting in just a few days. Pre-sale starting on December 21st at 8 p.m. Public sale the 22nd December 2021 at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I try and mix up my videos, do some established projects, do some new projects for you guys. So if you're appreciating the constant uploads, the consistency, all the freaking just so much videos, it's amazing. I love making them. Smash like in this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, join the kingdom, and follow me on Twitter at Cade Bergman for just non-YouTube related stuff. I do a lot of things I can't really post on YouTube, just like small off-the-cup things, random thoughts, shout outs to artists, shout outs to projects I'm supporting, stuff like that. So follow me there, and let's get into it. So this is HighMonkey NFT's Twitter page. They got 491 followers. You got the Telegram, their website linked down. They joined in December of 2021, so that's pretty early. That means they literally started 2 weeks ago. Of course, you'd never know how long they've been working on the project beforehand, but it tells me that they haven't worked on enough brand work because 2 weeks just simply isn't enough. And I've said that in multiple NFT projects that are new, that are minting. I think they're starting a little bit early, but let's check out their Twitter real quick. So I'm actually a fan of their Twitter. I think they have funny stuff. They've got a lot of good memes. It's cool. I mean, I think they're doing a great job here. I just think they need to do more, and they need more time, to be honest. I love how they're bringing this in real world. Just honestly, anything with NFTs in the real world for me is a plus. So I'm a big fan of this. I think this is cool. So they're a play to earn NFT game. That's what they're leading with. So I'm going to get into that in a second. We're going to go through their whole white paper. But it's a play to earn. This is really the only thing they have here. And I think Alex Becker is probably the one who said this because he's big into NFT gaming. He says you can fake an NFT game really well. So just seeing one photo here isn't going to be enough for me. So hopefully they continue to show things as they're going and keeping the community involved in the project and the game as they're going. I know a lot of projects think that it's better to be very, like behind the scenes and then just kind of drop it in one day. And I think that's one strategy, but I do think keeping the community engaged and letting them even help out with some of the design work and stuff, I think that's a great idea. So hopefully they do some of that. But yeah, their Twitter is a bunch of memes, a lot of stuff having to do with smoking, and I think it's cool. I think it's great marketing and great branding. So if you scroll all the way to the bottom, December 14th was their first ever tweet, meaning that's actually 4 days ago, not 2.5 weeks ago like I thought. So yeah, I mean, it's a cool stuff. I like what they're doing. It's just simply not enough time for me. On their homepage, you can click on any of these buildings, but only this one and this one work. This goes to the minting page, and this goes to like a FAQ, like general overview page. And then down here, if you click on the ship, I assume for OpenSea, you click there, you come to their OpenSea page. So we click on their white paper. So there's not actually that much on their website. So we'll click on their white paper here. This is essentially like all the relevant information to this NFT project. So this is a good place to start if you're looking to find out all the information on an NFT project. The white paper is where you could go. Some of these, the problem is they can be like hundreds of pages. This one's only 7, so we're gonna go through it together. HighMonkey, I get high because this world is so low. Big fan of that. I love it. So introduction, HighMonkey is an NFT collectible built on the blockchain technology with play to earn mechanics. By playing the game, players can earn and trade their HighMonkey NFTs, their digital assets that can be used on OpenSea or playing in the game. The HighMonkey is a native token created basically to fund and like be the token that they use in their game. So they're gonna be using mystery boxes as one way to kind of generate NFTs, generate demand, generate gameplay, and I like that idea. I think it's cool. They have 1 billion max supply of HighMonkey, and the way they're distributing it is their DEX exchanges get 10%, their public sale gets 15%, staking is 20%, ecosystem dev wallet is 9%, marketing wallet is 9%, and 2% for marketing partnerships and partners. You can stake your HighMonkey in a liquidity pool to earn HighMonkey. 3% of the revenue made from these NFT sales will be used to buy the token back and then burn it. Therefore, 3% of the token will be constantly burned and permanently removed, which basically creates a kind of scarcity effect, which makes each token worth more. But again, this only works if people are playing the game and people are interested in playing the game. And for me, 2 weeks or 4 days of marketing simply isn't enough time to generate real support. And so I do hope that they push their mint back and work a little bit more on branding and get story and get people involved and get people excited for this rather than looking at this like a cash grab. So their roadmap, they want to get listed on all these exchanges. They want to develop the game and they want to launch it on HighMonkey.io and then make it mobile. It'll be played on the Ethereum blockchain, and they're also going to be providing some type of utility with the Polygon blockchain just to provide like lower transaction fees. And so they're going to be using the Polygon blockchain as a transaction solution for the gaming. If we go back to their website, this is a couple of different examples of their art. I think it looks cool. It's very reminiscent of the Bored Ape Yacht Club and many of the ape projects, but you know, these things can always take off. They can always do nothing. It kind of just depends on literally everything. So new projects are pure speculation, as you guys know. So if you go to their about page, they've got 10,000 collection. It looks like they're gonna be a stoned, cold-eyed signature inspired by the shifting of mood from the tense lifestyle to the relaxed lifestyle. I like that, and I think they could play into that more and just work on that kind of brand and do more content about that. And that would be the only constructive criticism I have there. If you click on their team page, you get nothing. So we don't know anything about their team. That's not a great sign, to be totally honest. And I have spoken to the team, or one of the guys on the team, about this, or basically it was just like their Instagram main page, and he told me they're gonna work on that after the mint. So that's that. So before we pop in their Discord, I'm going to pop into mine real quick, the Joyage Kingdom, which you can find a link to in the description. And if you go to my Ask Me Anything AMA section under the Joyage Pings, I like to pick one question per video. And so today's question is going to be from Jakey. How come photos in your collection are black and white? Is it due to that gloomy look you like? And that he's referring to my two collections, the Joyage and the prequel to the Joyage. Those are both on OpenSea, links in the description for those. The doom and gloom for the black and white is a big reason. I've always liked black and white. I've always loved silhouettes. I never thought there was a market for it until Fidel, everywhere. I'm sure you guys know him. He's one of the most prominent NFT photographers in the space. He made a black and white collection that took off, and then he ended up buying my collection, shouting me out, and that was kind of my launch pad. And so that's when I really decided, I was like, wait, I can actually finally put these in black and white, which is the way I always kind of liked it. I always would edit photos and be like, damn, I don't like the colors. It looks too this, it looked too that. I always liked the softer, rustic vibe because I was as close to black and white as I could get without it being black and white. And so, yeah, I was just really excited that there was a market for that. And I think it always made the pictures look more gloomy and dark, which is my style. And so, yes, Jake, that is correct. Thank you for asking your question. Now let's pop into the HighMonkey's Discord. So I would say they need a lot more organization in here. They've got general chat, announcements, and public sale. In the general chat, all I see is new people coming in, and then a bot that comes in every like half hour basically and says this kind of message. And that's fine, but I think they need to separate these a little bit more. They need a welcome page for sure, like a landing page, so that people aren't landing in the same page or on the same channel as like the one they're supposed to be talking to. And no one's talking in here. There's no conversation about anything in here. In their announcements, it's basically just the same thing over and over again that they're putting in the general chat. Doesn't seem to be much else in there. And then public sale, yeah, the exact same thing. So it's just the same announcement over and over again. I think I want to see a lot more work on the everything side of communicating with their community. I think this is too fast. I think this project could wait a little bit longer. I think it has potential. If they took longer, they figured out who's on the team, put it on their website, and there's a couple links on their website that don't work. So I would love to see that remedied before the mint. I know I was told that they were going to do that after the mint, but I think that kind of stuff matters and is important. And I tried to click on this Medium article, and it came to nothing. So I think some of these links, some of the organization around their website needs to be fixed for sure. And guys, that's really all I got. There's no extra stuff to cover. There's no team pages I can look at. There's no constructive criticism that I can give for that because it's just not available to me at this time. So that's all I have for this video. I appreciate you guys watching. If you did make it to the end of this, we'll do code word HighMonkey. How about that? Sounds good. I appreciate you guys watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like in this video if you enjoyed, if you learned something. I appreciate all of you guys being here. And until next time, continue on your Joyage. Continue to learn and be grateful you're alive watching this video.